All right, we've had some heavy topics even just the start of the month. So the past couple of days have really brought forward a lot of discussion about weight. And we've known that that is a huge $1 billion industry, the weight loss industry. And it has just intrigued me over all these years, to be honest with you, and how that market is still just thriving and thriving, and yet people are still suffering. I hear it all the time. I heard it yesterday. I heard it the day before yesterday, and the day before that, and before that. As I was sharing, it's been in my space that women over 45 to 50 really struggle emotionally with their body, and that comes with this excess weight. So there are many reasons, and that's for a little bit later, that our body, of course, the metabolism starts to slow down as we get older, and there are other factors that could contribute to a little excess weight. We often see the excess weight around the belly, the hips for women, and that makes so many of us females feel uncomfortable, and we want our old body back, and we want to have the energy that we once had. So I encourage you, if this resonates with you, to schedule a call with me, because this is what I do. I help you discover your inner athlete. That's far more important than what you're expressing out there in whatever sport or activity that you're in. It all starts with that inner being and that inner athlete. And when you do tap into that inner athlete, it really is almost if you could visualize a whole field of activity going on inside of you that is going to help pull out the weight that you're seeing on the outside. And I've seen it work over and over. So I highly encourage, if this is resonating with you, I have a special site just for my calendar, and that's meetwithlauren.me. And that will send you to my calendar, and let's have a chat about how is weight showing up on you? How is weight showing up in you? Because that is where we really do a lot of discovery, is that it really has a lot to do with what's going on inside of you that is causing this excess weight. And that's how I want to help. So I would like to hear anyone in the chat as well. Drop in the chat if weight is showing up in your life. It could be emotional weight, it could be physical weight. Just how is weight weighing you down, and where is that weighing you down? Examples would be, I see and hear my clients say, it's really wearing me down at work. I don't have the stamina. I don't have the mental focus. I feel foggy, because that all comes in associated from this excess weight. And then I hear it from parents. I have a lot of parents of even some younger children. I have a lot of friends that have had children later, and they're going through a shift, but yet they still have kids that are in those teens and 20s. For those of you that have had them, I've had 5 kids and been down all those different paths and roads that are challenging, not always easy. They're beautiful, but not always easy. And I hear that it's very difficult for me to manage my emotions because I'm so consumed with my weight. I don't like how I feel sluggish, et cetera, et cetera. So I help walk you through maybe a little more of the inside of you, what is likely attributing to this excess weight that you feel like you can't get off. Now, I am going to wrap up with the question I get most often is there really anything I can do about it now? I mean, like, really, I feel like post-menopause, I just am, my answer is a flat yes, there is something that you can do. You're never going to get that 20-year-old body back. But I can tell you, you can get sure damn close to getting it back from the inside. Well, I know you can. You can definitely have the insides of a 20-year-old. I believe in that. And that is going to express itself out in a body in a shape that you will be comfortable with, because I've seen that all the time. So if any of this is resonating with you, I suggest booking a call with me. I have a special page that is meetwithlauren.me that you can get on my calendar. So let's get on, let's have a discussion. Tell me where weight is showing up in your life. And I look forward to that call with you. So I'm going to go to the chat and let's see. I believe that is Cicely. I believe it is. And great question. I think you're on, I'll just show this. I think you're on the right professional weight, personal and mental weight as well. Yes, exactly. That is definitely the area that we have been focused on. I can tell you, it has not been louder than ever. It's almost a daily conversation. Thank you, Chris Prouty. Just so awesome. I appreciate you. I appreciate the work you do. Chris Prouty is my coach. He is out there just pushing, and I am so grateful for all the work you do. If anyone has not met Chris Prouty, get on Chris Prouty's calendar. So I want to just thank everyone today for showing up and having this conversation. Yeah, okay, I thought that was you, Cicely. It's showing up as LinkedIn user. So, but I saw from, another time. So I'm glad you could join, Cicely. Greatly appreciate you being here. So I want to thank everyone for being here today. And again, get on my calendar so that we can talk about where weight is showing up in your life. And that is at meetwithlauren.me. And I'll drop that in the chat. And for now, make it an amazing Tuesday. And until next time, ciao.